I'm starting my hike at Iroquois Park on a dark, cloudy Thursday morning. I'm crossing the gully. Here's some new mushrooms I haven't seen. I'm crossing another gully. This is the one that is loaded with crinoid fossils. I need to put my camera away so I can get up this hill. Just crossed it. All of the snow is gone. I'm looking over to my right and I see a couple deer bedded down. There's the other one. There's both of them. That could be the mama. This one looks pretty young. There's another one bedded down back there. I'm not going to get too close to them. This is as close as I'm going to get. Well, I found another one. This looks like another young doe. And that might be its mama back there. I'm seeing deer all over the place. I don't know how many's down there. These two just jumped up. I don't know where they're going, but the others are still bedded down. There's 3 of them still bedded down. Where'd the others go? I think there was 5 down there. The others probably are bedded down again. Probably behind that log. I took off hiking over here And I think that's one of the deer. It's walking off over there. But it doesn't seem to be in a hurry. There's 3 deer there. They're crossing the gully. There's one that has already crossed the gully. And there's another one. Now those 2 are together again. This is definitely a deer trail. They just took it and they're up there. All 3 of them. I'm not going to follow them up that hill, but I will cross the gully, the same place they did. Those 3 took off up here, and I still see them. And others took off in this direction. This trail leads off in that direction, and I don't see any deer. So I think I'm gonna hike up this hill. I'm looking up the hill and I see a deer bedded down up there. I'm pretty far away from it. I'm hiking up the hill and I found another deer. Walking past that one that just bedded down. There's one bedded down. There's another one bedded down. And there goes that one walking off. I see at least 4 over here. That's a pretty neat looking mushroom. I see another deer on the other side of the gully. I'm not going over there yet. I'm looking on the other side of the gully and I see another deer bedded down. There's one walking around up there. I don't see it now. I'm about ready to leave this area and go over there and cross the gully and then hike up that hill. I'm looking over to my left and I see 2 more deer bedded down. This one's bedded down, chewing its cud. And so is that one. Now I'm going to go over here and cross the gully. I'm getting ready to cross the gully and I'm looking up the hill and I see a deer walking off. I'm going to cross the gully down here. I just crossed that gully and I see a deer trail that leads up that hill. Looking down the hill and I see a deer walking off. Can't tell what it is. There's another one, and it's pretty close to Rundle Road. I hear all the traffic noise. Those deer just disappeared. I turned my head and then looked back and they were gone. I think I see them up there. Maybe not. Might be a different deer. I'm finding deer all over the place. This one's getting closer to me. Good morning. She's standing there staring at me. What is it? Now she's running off. Where is she going? She's getting close to Rundle Road. I'm gonna hike up this hill now. It's a great morning for hiking. See a deer in front of me, and I think this one is a buck. It is a buck. I am not believing this. I found my favorite buck again with the buck he's been hanging out with. There he is. And there's his friend. Here's the other buck. They're walking off in that direction. Here comes the other buck. He's over there posing for me again. There's his buddy. I think these guys would pose for me all day. They never run off from me. I think I have enough pictures and video of these two. More than enough. They're walking off over there now, but they never run off. And I think I'm going to hike off in that direction. I decided to hike up this hill, and they're right next to me. I think they like posing for me. This guy's over there eating. And so is this guy. I'm gonna lead them down there. I just hiked up that hill. I left those 2 bucks pretty far down the hill. I'm not going any higher. I'm gonna hike off in this direction. A couple of days ago when it snowed, this is where I found quite a few does with a buck that still had his antlers. But there's no sign of them this morning. I normally hike down that hill, and once I get down to the bottom, I cross the gully and hike up this hill. But I don't think I'm going to do that this morning. I'm going to hike up this way, getting ready to cross this gully, and then hike up this hill. I found a better place to cross it, up the hill a little bit. I'm going to hike off in that direction. Isn't that beautiful? And you can see how close I am to the top. Made it all the way up to the top. That was fun, climbing that hill. Made it up to Top Hill Road and Summit Field. There's a cardinal up in that tree. He's in a dark spot. It's dark and cloudy this morning. I'm leaving Top Hill Road and I'm on my way into Summit Field. Nothing going on at the pond. I'm not finding anything in Summit Field, and I'm about ready to go home. I'm leaving Summit Field. I didn't find anything. Now I'm gonna go hike the red trail. I wonder what kind of animal made this hole. I know there are a lot of rabbits in this area, and groundhogs. Crossing the bridge. I'm not going to the North Overlook. I'm going to take this trail down to the bottom. I can see Uphill Road. I'm close to the bottom of Uphill Road. I'm at the bottom of Uphill Road. I'm on Rundle Road. There's the golf course. I'm parked at the golf course parking lot and I can see it from here. It is time for this old man to go home.